It's Joey John McGrath. I'm in Madison's in Fulham Broadway. An amazing day. Where yesterday I had my wallet stolen, broke my heart. But it wasn't stolen. I'll correct that. I lost my wallet, and I didn't discover it until the early hours of this morning. I can't tell you how my heart thumped when I realised at about 7 o'clock this morning my wallet was gone. And I knew I dropped it or lost it somewhere, maybe in the pub in Madison's. And oh, how my trust in humanity was restored when later on in the day it was given back to me with every penny in it. And I am so grateful for the honest management and staff in Madison's in Fulham Broadway. Anyway, I thought I'd say that. Sort of very tired now. It's a lot of stress. It wasn't about the money in the wallet. It's about the cards. When people nick your wallet, they don't realise the stress they give you. And for some people, the money is very important. And let me tell you, 20 years ago, to steal that amount of money off me would have seen me die of starvation. Not quite the same now. But the cards, it's the cards and all the stress and everything. Anyway, go on. I don't think this poem really reflects that. But it is the second poem that I wrote in the early hours of this morning. It's called A Word About the Squatters. I think we've all got them, but most of us won't admit it. Here we go. A word about the squatters. I'll just have a sip on that here. Oh, that's a lovely pint. They clean the pipes yesterday. It's nice, yeah. Anyway, a word about the squatters. I have noticed a clumsiness I'm sure was not so prominent before. My short-term memory playing tricks, and not so sharp as it used to be. Where once my mind was home for one, now it appears to be occupied, overcrowded with beings that have no business being there. I know they are there by the constant chatter going on in the background, combined with the unwanted thoughts that flash like missiles as if coming from out of nowhere. Amongst all those strangers, I do believe I have one friend. And it is my belief that the one friend is I, the old me that somehow has survived. And I believe that that's the person who constantly reminds me of who I have become and who I used to be. Always full of advice, we are constantly in conflict, locked in incessant argument. We fight beyond the normal set parameters, and every day we meet full on in every battle I come out losing, and that is why I seek solace and a place to drown my sorrows on my own. By no means am I a drunkard, though I always seek a corner in an alehouse to spend my lonely days. Reality being such a hard master that I find a good ale the only realistic medicine that can dull my pain. Every following day we have a rerun, with the cycles starting over again. And from the moment I open my eyes, I become aware of the constant chattering that shatters any serenity I may have gained from my disrupted sleep, and also shattering any chance of enjoying my newfound peace. It's always the old me that bites the hardest into my soul. Chastisement upon chastisement It is unrelenting. See you, Paula. Ciao. It is unrelenting. And I have to ask myself why not, because he was first here. Harsh, harsh is the punishment that memory brings. Exclusion and eternity brought about by conscience, and never doubt me when I say how many times I have tried to evict the awful intruders that have become but seasoned squatters in my rather tragic mind, whilst all the while masquerading as my friends. Joey John Maguire. I don't know how well I did that one. Joey John Maguire. If you'll get it raw, that's exactly how you're getting it. Joey John.